this is going to be a reading for sign of Gemini. So all that I need to know, let's start. So what's happening with you guys for the month of June? Happy birthday for all of you. Okay. For some of you, you need to drop this person, lesson learned, past lesson, part of karma. So someone from your past was part of your karma, part of your lessons. It was meant to come by so that you learn certain amount of lessons that helps you move forward in life. Okay. For some of you, someone wants you back. I want you manifesting. Okay. What else? But someone from your past who was toxic, that was all about lessons. Okay. What else? Insecurity out of my league. So for some of you, you were dealing with someone who felt like you were above them, that you were out of their league. Okay. And last card we have here, yeah, just like I told you, twin flame. Okay, some of you could be have been dealing with a twin flame. Okay, so twin flame connections are never smooth. Just like it's all about like learning to love yourself, accepting yourself. Let's begin. Okay, we have Knight of Swords. So some of you guys are eagerly wanting to possibly move towards your person, ask them questions. You have a lot of confusion regarding this person. What are they up to? Their intentions, where this connection is going. Too many questions. Okay, in the recent past, you guys have this person on your mind 24/7. What else? Okay. With Ace of Wands, many of you guys are still extremely passionate about this individual. Whether this person is around you or not, you still feel that passion for this person. You still wish that this restarts again, or this, gets to a stable point in life or in the future. Okay. One more card for Gemini's month of June. Okay, with Ten of Pentacles, many of you guys want to get married with this individual. Okay, you guys might be also wanting an answer from them whether they are interested in terms of long-term commitment, marriage, kids, future, or not. Okay, so what's the overall energy going to be like for Gemini and your person in terms of the connection? Okay, with the Empress card, it's all about growth for you in terms of your connection. So it looks very positive. So there could be a relationship in your life which was stagnant for the longest time, and now is the time it goes in a forward direction, it gets somewhere. Okay, with Empress card is all about growth. It's all about your connection getting somewhere in terms of a solid future. Okay, one more card in terms of how is your person thinking about you now. So with this person, however, has been detached, but I do see them possibly reacting to you or replying to your messages if you have messaged them, but not so much, in the same warmth that you message them. Okay, their replies are a bit detached, but how do I put it? Like, you know, sometimes it comes off rude. Okay, how do they view you as a person, as a partner? How does a Gemini soulmate view Gemini as a soulmate, as a partner? They know that you are their person, but sometimes they could be a bit how do I put it, like a bitch. They act very much selfish sometimes. They act very rude sometimes, but deep down they know that you are their person. What do they want from you now? What do they really want from Geminis now? Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, this person wants to reunite with you now. They definitely want to get back, but they might not be pretending that like that way. They might still be acting unbothered. Like whatever. One more card in terms of their feelings. What are their honest feelings for Gemini right now? With Temperance card, they definitely have mutual feelings for you. Sometimes they may have been hot and cold towards you, in and out, but I believe if they were resisting you for the longest time, this person will open up pretty soon. Okay, it's all about growth. It's all about this person wanting to get some place with you. One more card in terms of their heart space. What's happening? in terms of their heart space, with the tower card, they are all over the place. Okay, like they do not know where this connection is going, and they feel a fallout with you. However, okay, they feel like you guys are not on the same page, that you are above them. Just like I told you, they know deep down that you guys are not on the same page. Okay, even if you want them, they are still unsure about it. Okay, with Three of Wands, right now they do wish to come forward, but I do believe in the past this person has been stagnant or not very response. Uh, they were not responding to your messages with the same warmth you wanted them to. Okay, with the Tower card, this person has kind of brought in too many tower moments in your life. Too like they literally rocked your world in a bad way. Okay, sometimes. One more card in terms of their intentions towards you. Now, what do they really want with you? With Eight of Swords, I do believe this person might also want your help in terms of finances, or they might want your advice for something. But in terms of intentions, I do believe that they might come forward for some help that they need you for. Okay, with Ace of Cups, they are still stuck on you. Trust me on that. No matter how bad they behave around you, deep down they still have shit for you. Okay, and they are still very much stuck on you. One card for how do they view the connection they share with you now. With Seven of Pentacles, they feel like this connection is stuck. It never really got to a very stable point. It always remained unfulfilled. It never really got successful. Maybe someone, it's either them or you, that like did not put in that necessary effort. It's majorly them. Okay, but yeah. Okay, in terms of what do they have to offer now? What do they have to offer? This person might have baggage. Okay, so please be careful. Right now this person really does not have much to offer, but they really wish to possibly grow this connection with you, to possibly get to a very stable point. But being very honest, this person really does not have much to offer financially as well. This person isn't doing very well. Okay, one more card. What can you expect from them? However, what can Geminis possibly expect from this individual? With King of Pentacles, I do believe this connection has the potential of coming to a very stable point, a committed relationship. Okay, it can happen. Okay, one card for where it's going for the next couple of weeks, where it's going to possibly move forward for the next couple of weeks. Okay, so with Nine of Cups, I see you happy. I see you possibly enjoying the connection. Okay, I do believe this person will open up slowly but surely. Right now, they're acting like a bitch, but they'll change for sure. Okay, they have decided of wanting to make a move. I'll remind you again that this person does not have much to offer. They might also have some past baggage that they might need your help to sort. Okay, but I do believe this person wants this connection to move forward. They want this connection to come to a stable point, and they might also want to commit to you this very month. So it's going to be a very happening, a very happy month. Okay, so again, if it resonated with you guys, please do hit the like button to let me know in the comment section. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you want a personal reading, please do reach out to my website and book one for yourself. Thank you for coming in, and I hope you guys have a great birthday month ahead. Cheers.